think you should.
Hey guys, I am back to tell you the story about the worst teacher ever. I hope you enjoy. So this story takes place in my math class with this teacher, and we'll call her Mrs. Smith. And when I first met her, I thought she was a super chill teacher, but then she got pregnant and turned into this crazy psycho person. Miss Smith is probably the most disrespectful person I have ever met. She literally singles people out during class and makes them feel terrible about like some little flaw they have or something, and like she'll make it into like a whole big scene, but that's for like a whole nother video. So about a week ago, I head into class, and I kid you not, 2 seconds go by before she starts getting pissed at me and yelling, making a scene, and she was saying I was killing her because I forgot my homework. But she began teaching, and I'm just sitting there not paying any attention. I wasn't filling out the notes guide, I was just zoning out into space, just looking at the wall. And I hear her say, I'm gonna start pulling popsicle sticks if I don't get the answer. And I'm like, dear God, please don't. I'm gonna get chosen first. I just know it. So she pulls out the first popsicle stick and says someone's name, but they were absent, so she pulls another. And it was this kid, we'll call him Danny. And Danny was a special needs kid who had this speech impediment. So she asked Danny if he knows the answer to number 3, and he freezes because he's having trouble thinking of the words he's going to say because of his speech impediment. And she's getting so mad at this, like she starts hurling insults, and like he didn't do anything wrong, but like you could definitely tell she was getting pissed off. Then all of a sudden, little Danny just starts crying, and he wasn't bawling his eyes out, but you could definitely tell he was crying because he had his head down. But Mrs. Smith just continued with her lesson, like she didn't even give a crap. She just kept calling names and seeing if they had the answer. And he literally cries for about 10 minutes before she even goes over to him to acknowledge him, and you must be thinking that she's going over to apologize. Nope. She basically tells him to grow up and that he's in high school and needs to start acting his own age. And this kid cried for basically the rest of class, and she just kept teaching like she didn't even care. She didn't even try to apologize. And I just think that's kind of messed up that you made a special needs kid cry and you didn't even make an effort to even apologize a little bit. She didn't even try to seem sorry at all. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I know this was a short story, but a lot of crazy things happened in that class, so I will keep you posted. And smash that like button if you enjoyed.